It was the official launch of the first ever United States spot XRP ETF, and retail traders are very frustrated, showing their emotions today, questioning why it's not at $5 yet. Let's get a lot of things straight here on what is an ETF, how does it work. Remember BlackRock's Bitcoin ETF, which was back in January 11th, 2024? Everyone thought that Bitcoin was going to go to the moon instantly on that day, but instead, Bitcoin actually dropped from $49,000 to $38,000 in just a couple days. People panicked. They sold. Retail traders that just didn't really know what was going on like to say that ETFs are a scam. I remember it just like it was yesterday. This is Bitcoin right here. Let's zoom out to 2024. This is January 11th. This is when the BlackRock Bitcoin spot ETF went live. And the price at the time, it was at $49,000. And then in just a couple days, ended up going down to $38,000. When you zoom out and you actually understand how these ETFs work, you will see the trajectory of what happened to Bitcoin. Today, that same exact Bitcoin BlackRock spot ETF is still trading as of today. It's not a one and done deal, guys. That's what a lot of people aren't understanding with this XRP ETF from today. It's not like it's just today. It's there forever. Billions of dollars have flowed into Bitcoin from that ETF from January 11th, 2024 to now today, September 18th, 2025. And in that time frame, Bitcoin has went from $49,000 to now $117,000. That's why you guys got to understand that these spot ETFs are a long-term power move where we can have institutional capital come in and focus on the long term to bring in hundreds of millions of dollars, and in most cases billions and billions of dollars. Now today, for this ETF for XRP, we saw $1.33 million in trading volume just today alone. A lot of people are frustrated, but hey, I mean, it's up 3% the past 24 hours. A lot of people also forget that it's up 431% the past year. A fun fact, XRP has actually outperformed Bitcoin, Ethereum, and Solana combined in the past year. Guys, I say this all the time on my TikTok lives. You got to stop having this retail investor mindset and start to understand the institutional trader mindset. Obviously, I'm a retail trader. We're all retail traders, but you have to break out of that mindset of just focusing so much on the short term and not understanding what is actually going on in the long term, the big picture. It's exactly why you cannot think short term. You're just going to get burned over and over and over again if you think like that. ETF isn't about like, oh, we need it right now or it's nothing, it's meaningless. No, it's there and it's just the beginning of a new chapter. It's all about, bringing a hub for these institutions to have daily, consistent capital inflows of hundreds of millions of dollars and billions of dollars. That capital builds up over months and years. If you go ahead and panic sell because it's not $5 overnight after the first day of launch for the first ETF when we have dozens that are currently pending right now, and I just don't know what to tell you. You just be ignoring the fundamentals. Hey, do your research, zoom out, and focus on the long-term impact, or else it might cost you big. If you guys are following and turning on post notifications, stay updated every single day on the crypto news.